We're going to examine the array model now, also using the multiplication equation 3 times 5. And with the array model, the factor 3 is going to represent the number of rows in our array model. An array model is a very nice, neat, and organized series of rows and columns to represent the multiplication sentence. So 3 is going to represent the number of rows. Rows go across horizontally. And to start with, we just add the first item to each row. So there's the first item for row number 1. Now we're going to add the first item for row number 2. Now we're going to add the first item for row number 3. So now we have 3 rows. So now we're going to represent the number 5 by putting 5 items in each row. Now each row already has 1 item, so we just need to add 4 more items to each row to represent the number 5. Now we have the number 5 represented by 5 items in each row. We call that the size of rows. So the size of rows is 5, the number of rows is 3. Now we can use this to determine the product by either counting each item one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, to find that our product or total number of items is 15. So the total number of items in our array is 15. That's where we find our product. We could also skip count. We could say there's 5, 10, 15, and that will be a more efficient way of finding our product. So if we are proficient skip counters, we are going to skip count instead of counting each item one by one. This model tends to be the student's favorite model when they learn it, and we also use it for division, and it's a really easy model for them to create, and it's a very nice and neat model for them to look at, so it's one that the students are usually very successful with.